Welcome to clickmyproject.com. The title is Facilitating Document Annotation Using Content and Querying Value. Now going to explain the abstract. Nowadays, the large number of organizations generate and share text-based descriptions for their products and services, but those informations are in unstructured text. So the extraction algorithms, there is a need for that, but those are very expensive and less accurate. Hence, we are going to present a novel alternative approach that facilitates the generation of structured metadata. The major contribution of the paper is that to present an algorithm to identify the structured attributes by utilizing the content of text and query workload. Now, going to explain the data flow diagram. Here we are considering both the existing and proposed system. First, we see about the existing system. In the existing, we consider the structured form as an input. So, in that form, have to enter the details, and based on the details, have to search the query workload. Based on the query workload, have to get the content or annotation by the search, and finally have to calculate the query value and the content value, which is the novel technique in the paper. So for that, we are now going to see the proposed system. In proposed, we are considering the unstructured form. That for explication, we are considering the book registration training form. For that, have to get the first initial seed tuples which are maintained in the database, and based on the user entered unstructured form, have to get the occurrence of seed tuples. In our process, we are considering 3 occurrences, and also the tag entities. Tag entities are called as labels for the seed tuples which is stored in the database. Based on this labels and tag entities and the initial seed tuples and also the user entered book registration training form, we are going to extract the pattern. If it's extracted, we are going to enter into the new entry test for process, otherwise the process will be aborted. Now if user get the new entry, and based on the entry and the already extracted patterns and the tag entities, we are going to generate the new seed tuple which is made in the database. This is the main output of the process, and based on this, we are going to search the file and get the top case search result. And if the user interested, means the user can select the file and can download the file if they interested, means. Finally, we are going to evaluate the performance, the sense of time complexity and the space complexity. Now going to show the demo of the process. First, we are considering the existing system. Now have to enter the details, which are in the structured format. And have to submit here. Then have to search the strong category, and now have to enter the storm name and storm category and storm warning. So next, have to submit the contents. Next, to view the attributes here. Next, have to give the query. So if there is a document mix, it will shows the document, otherwise it shows the pop-up menu as previous as no such document. So here the estimated process is shown here. Next I have to enter the name or a location. I have to enter the ID and have to enter the category, and we get the results based on the query value and the content value. Next going to enter into the proposed system. So here I have to enter the details in an unstructured format. So the details like the author name is Michael Locke and the book ID is, and the date is, and the page number is. Like that we are entering the details here. Then have to select the file based on the entered detail. First I have to select first the silver chart book here. So to select here, and we can view the content and have to upload here. Next book is Prince Caspian. So have to upload the Prince Caspian text file and have to view the content here. Next Magician Nephew file, and you can view the content and have to upload the file successfully. So now going to get the initial seed tuples. We can view here based on the author name and book name, which is already placed in the database to train the new entry. So here we are going to get the occurrence of seed tuples. First have to read the document here, which is the document what we uploaded, and split it into the words here, and have to consider the three occurrences as occurrence 1, occurrence 2 and occurrence 3. So we're going to get the tag entities from the occurrence pattern list. First have to get the patterns. Those are in previous form we considered as the first, second and third occurrence patterns. Now have to get the tags. Those are the tags which are available in the patterns. Next have to get the tag entity and the patterns. So now we are going to generate the pattern details. So the pattern 1 is like this. The author name, the book name is the book name. Like that, those pattern is generated based on the labels which is already presented in the seed tuples. Now we are going to enter the new entry to test the already tested pattern generation. So here we have to enter the new detail as the same pattern what we entered before. Now going to enter the new entry, and now have to upload the file. First have to submit it, and the contents have to be split here. Have to upload the file. For the first we have to view the content here, and if the file is successfully uploaded, next have to extract the details here. Then have to generate the new seed tuples based on the new entry with the help of the previous extracted patterns. So we can view the seed tuple which is extracted from the new entry based on the pattern which is generated with the initial seed tuples. So next going to search the book name. So here can load and can get the list of book names. Next have to select the book name, so compare, and going to get the top key result here. Then you are going to successfully load it and going to get the top key search result. So now going to download the file. So now the document is downloaded successfully. Next, going to evaluate the performance based on the time and space complexity. First we have to get the time complexity based on the existing and the proposed what we evaluated in the previous. Next, going to get the space complexity, and this also for the proposed and the existing what we performed earlier. Thanks for watching.